Okay. Um, so I think the stream is up. How is my audio? Do. Okay, so last time I noticed, like way too late, like after I was like, I checked the VOD and it's like, for the fucking reason, oops, I, I forgot to mute. Uh, last time I noticed, um, after the stream that like for some reason my audio was not from my microphone, which is here, but from my fucking camera, which turns out my camera has a microphone, which I didn't even know about, honestly. Uh, so yeah. Let's. I mean, I did kind of see that like audio is working, which is good. God, Stream Elements got an update and it's like looks weird now. Hold on, I can probably put this back a little bit. Okay. Stream Elements got update, so it's looks a little bit different now, and it's weird. I'm gonna. Okay. I think we're good with everything. How poorly will the game run today?
Good day to you.
Where am I going? I'm going this way, okay.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
Excuse me.
Hello,
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous.
It's gotta be goblins.
What I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by
Something of course had to fall into my fucking eye immediately, pretty much.
and make what you will of them.
All right. I will. Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say.
I cannot leave from here. I genuinely don't like the map in this area because like it doesn't distinguish between like elevation, so it's really hard to read it. I kind of just have to remember the layout on my own.
Excuse me. Quentin mentioned strange figures having been sighted near the village. Have you seen anything?
Nah, not me, Gov. I heard the rumours, though. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing out of the ordinary. Don't worry. Any shady characters try and slip into town this way, and I'll soon come running. And shouting, most likely.
All right. Thank you.
Word is the black.
No. I can just teleport, it's gonna be faster.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
If I go this way, I believe that this will be basically a straight line. Right? Well, almost. What was that sound effect?
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you. Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal?
No, it's gonna be faster from this side.
Shall we go and investigate?
Wrong button.
Let's go. You there?
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Black Shields. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
I thought that it's gonna be the last one, not gonna lie. Holy fuck, I forget how much damage this does. How far are you? Torgal, why did you pull him all the way dead?
Why were they here? Were they planning
No,
back on Lost Wing?
I can just teleport directly. Which also implies that this is the end of the quest, so like... There's been so far only one quest that I like, and it was the blacksmith quest in the desert town.
Found some Black Shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him?
That
Why
feels
Northwing?
like not the end of the
I
quest.
suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection, and so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty, all under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades, and our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however...
It really doesn't feel like it feels like it's gonna be like, oh, we're gonna go and kill that, and it's gonna be a side boss.
Our time is
I mean,
short.
optional boss.
He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Doesn't sound like it's complete, but maybe it's gonna just start a new quest. Oh.
I'm not going to change his mind.
What is this? Anyways. Yeah, I have a quest here, but I also remember that there was a shit ton of monsters in the desert that I can go and kill. So let's take a look at them, shall we? Oh, and apparently there's a new one now, as well. I should start using these. Right. Let's actually upgrade the tornado once I get the skill points.
We're seeing troops amass at every border.
Oh wait, no, it's this.
Clive,
But he just tells me that there is quest, right? Yeah.
always something.
He's the most useless NPC in the game, by the way.
Welcome to the
How much do I need for the next?
All done?
At least there is like more like monsters to hunt down here than in like Metaphor. Metaphor had a very similar thing, like basically the same, except that like in Metaphor you only had like 10 total for the whole game. And here we already have 12 and we are, I believe we are just like in like half of the game. Due to the discovery of the fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins, we have lately been investigating our work in the region is to be halted with immediate effort. And all members are to proceed no further than the village gate, lest the echoes should be awakened by our presence. No further action may be taken without Sid's express permission. To proceed no further than the village gate. Which villages had gates? In here. Wrong button. Where is the zoom? This one. Well, we have like gates here, so maybe? Because I remember last time I was here, I thought they meant this place, because there is like a ruins there. And there is a gate here, right? So I expected like, oh, it's gonna be that, but like, no, it's not. Maybe it's here. What is this? What is this field? Maybe it's here, but like, no, there is no gate. This place has gates. This place has gates, but this place is not abandoned. Lazarus District have a gate, but it's not abandoned again. Maybe if I accessed it from this side, because I came from like this side and I went this way. So maybe if I come from here? Might as well give it a try, I guess. I'm curious about that one because it's an S rank. Would be fun if you could see the giant from the distance. There are enemies here?
Damn bandits. You'll regret coming here.
Maybe this is where I'm supposed to go. There's a chest here. Apparently I didn't open. I mean, this time the gate is closed. It was open when I came from the other side. So maybe going from this side is gonna trigger. If that's gonna be the case, that's kind of a fucking weird design, but... Can I? I can.
Ready, go?
What is this pillar? Every time I see it, I'm like, what is this pillar? No, this is still closed. Maybe I can open it if I get down?
Rest.
No. No, so I don't think it's... Maybe it's this Cressida place.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
By the way, wasn't Ambrosia also the name? I cannot jump through here. I don't think it was. What was the name of the horse? Why is there a Minotaur here? What was the name of the horse? The chocobo that lightning.
That'll do, girl.
Oh, because this is considered a city. Hang on, what is that? What was the name of the... Something's walking there. What was the name of the chocobo that Lightning had in Lightning Return? If it's not here, then I don't know where it is. It's here. I can see the guy here. That's gotta be the S rank, right? Yeah, it's an iron golem. Atlas. Pause. I thought I need to click in order for it to progress. So I wanted to take a sip.
Another relic of the fallen. Though it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
Jesus, he does so much damage. He did a third of my health. I want to try to parry him.
Nice try.
There we go. Okay, it's not that bad like, once you realize the pattern. And you are patient. Oh wow, okay, I didn't expect this to hit me. That's gonna hit me. Yeah. Oh my god, comboed me. Okay, the big problem is gonna be just like the fact that I down like 3 hits. But this is definitely doable.
Why am I doing this?
Yeah, during this you just have to run away.
There's a good boy.
Oh wow. Jesus. Let's pop tornado. And immediately. I thought it's going the other way with that laser. God, I have so much health to regen. Oh my god. That's so much fucking damage, holy fuck. This is gonna be an endurance fight because like this is a Dark Souls fight. Basically, where like I die on couple hits And I need a shit on. This is like Rodan. And I need to treat it as such.
Why am I doing this?
It really sucks how little damage. Oh no. Oh, I'm not on Titan, Jesus Christ. I was trying to parry and I was like, I'm not on Titan, I don't have a parry. I think I would have parried it. That's funny thing, is that, like, I think I timed it properly, it's just I was on the wrong wall. I'm pretty sure that will hit me. I don't think I parried that. I don't think it's worth trying to parry this. Can I do it in time? I can. That was not even close to hitting me. Weirdly enough, the game gives you a very good amount of tools for playing at the distance. Honestly, this slide is like the worst attack from him. Yeah, that's gonna hit me if I don't. I think I was too far. Yeah, I am too far. Oh, perfect. I don't know if I have to march that much, but like I prefer to march just in case. This is the first tornado, by the way. Oh, wait. God. This attack is like literally the only one that I struggle with. Because his whole body is a hitbox during that. Would it be enough? No. Stop.
Nice try.
Oh my god, he was one hit, I could have killed him earlier. $70,000 HP. Is it like 2 levels? Ori Halcam.
Back to sleep with you.
Well, I beat the hardest one. So the rest should be easy peasy, right? I mean, yeah, once I've taken it slowly. Again, it's very clear that like in this game, I'm trying to do like not melee attacks too much. Like this game, like you're supposed to like stay at a distance and mostly just utilize your skills.
Everything promised.
800 ability points. I'll take that.
Here you are. All done?
Let's go to see if I can use that material I got for crafting. Not here.
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be?
Nope.
Anything else?
Well, let's go kill the rest of these logs. I just need to check the locations. Okay, Velcroy Desert, Empty Hovel, Cattery, The Jaw. Yeah, Velcroy Desert. The Jaw, so it was one of them was here. What was the rest one? Empty Hovel, Cattery, Empty Hovel and Cattery. Maybe something like up here. Make for the river in the south of Velcroy. Maybe those are just like, those two areas are just like, I have yet to go there. Is that a guy on the lane there? On the path?
Let's go. Faster.
I think it's this guy, right?
Thanks, girl.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
My blade yet hungers, and so do I. Come. Let us feast.
Let's go. I'm gonna get fucking hit there. Yeah.
Your feasting days are over.
Holy fuck! Okay, that poison took 90% of my health. I have not expected that. Seriously? I think this guy is too fast for me to use. For me to use my... Like, this is I think the only good moment to fucking do this. That was a waste of... That was a waste of install. Did he grow? I don't think he was that big. This is the worst. This is the worst order for me to use my skills, but like, it still works. Well, we got more levels, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Now there's someone supposed to be in Velcroy Desert, but like Velcroy Desert is actually just fucking area. So who the fuck knows where they are?
Ready, go? Faster.
I guess I might as well use this moment to check what we have here. Because maybe one of the places that I was supposed to find is gonna be there. I thought the Scorpion was called Artemis for a moment.
I can walk from here.
Oh, this is considered a city. Is there a point for me checking this place? Like there's literally nothing here. Okay, that's just northern desert, but like that area near the end looks like it might be where I'm supposed to find the guy. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Come on.
Just in case, checking to see if there is no one who looks like it might be a boss, but like, no, there doesn't. Oh! That might be it. No, it's not, but like, it's one of the... You don't have a lot of stagger. Yeah, that's not what I was supposed to find, but I found another chronolith, which I have no idea still. No idea what they do. What they do. Okay, let's say it's gonna be here. I mean, it said that was a bandit, right? Basically, if I remember correctly. So, in a bandit's bed. That sounds like the place where I would find a bandit. It's so weird because like this is probably the best performance area. I mean, it looks nice. Kind of like it. I do like a good desert. You know. I didn't like the desert in Lightning Return. That was probably my least liked area in the... Actually, no, the least liked was the fucking capital city. My favorite one was the Wild Fields, because it was actually like the most diverse area. In the sense that like there was like 5 different places in that... Like 5 different areas in that area. This is right here, right? Yeah. Oh! That looks like something.
Be safe.
I don't know what... Oh, that's turtle. Oh, is that a... That's not an Adamantoise. No, it's not. It's too small for an Adamantoise.
Well, Clive, it looks like you're gonna need an even bigger sword.
Well, I can target... I can target the head separately from the body. Testudo Stampede. Oh my god. What the fuck is it doing? I'm gonna get hit, yeah. Can't cancel that. Like, that's a big one, that like I cannot cancel it. Yeah, he's not that hard. Oh my. That was a waste of a special. Oh, I see. So... Yeah, I probably wasn't supposed to Titan against him because like it's a big hit and like he has armor, right? But like if I were attacking Shell, my attacks were deflecting even my specials, which is like kinda interesting.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Well, that's all for now, I guess. I think the remaining two are later on in this area. But I still have one quest here. Use your loaf. So let's take a look here.
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a bow your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Isn't? Yeah. I mean, that's not even Drake's Fang, really. Because Drake's Fang is the big fucking area behind us. Like that fucking half dome. I got stuck on a pillar. Where are you? Gotta be in here. No? Yeah, this is too far. Oh wait, this side cliff, I can go up here. Okay, he just didn't spawn in until I got close. What was that bullshit? Stuff spawns from like way farther down. Like, why is this guy just like hidden?
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? I'm certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in.
Someone has depression.
The Fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her. But she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am.
Yeah, he has
She's
depression.
the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Express yourself.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe...
Oh, he's gonna make bread in shape of the...
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
Wait.
Yeah, he got inspired. Which is what we were supposed to do, basically. Honestly, this is so far the best part of the game. I'm not joking. Like, I liked it probably the most out of any area in the game.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself.
I mean, that's it. I don't know how you bake something like this, but like, good job.
Spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why?
Oh, he just like embraced the fire. That's like.
And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my...
So I think this is a pastry, technically.
To preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Yeah, I like this. Okay. And now we're in. Let's continue the main story.
Where did all the men of the rock go?
Yeah, it's this way.
Yes, they're quite.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
Looks like I found the river. Where's Gav?
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember now. We were supposed to get something.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
Let's go. Faster!
I'm guessing this is not gonna be as simple and something will happen, right? Okay, there's no point in me, like, getting onto Ambrosia.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
I don't remember why we needed it. Like, yeah, Blackthorn needed it for something, but I don't remember what it... Oh, wait, no, I remember. We were making... Come on. We were making something for Sid's daughter. Oh, wait, I need 5. Oh, it said 3, not 5.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
What's up, Gav?
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
You win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat? Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Just kiss already.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
I don't know if I can go further in there. Let's go back.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
We're seeing troops amassed.
I want to see if that was the one that I needed to kill. Or was that a different one? No, it was this. Oh, okay. I didn't read it before, but like it tells me that like it's between. There is like the side road from Dalamir to the Jaw. So I know, I remember that. Abandoned village in the fields of Korava. Fields of Korava. Oh, there it is. Oh, I think both of them are like this way. You know what? Let's check this out. I like having everything, you know, done. Before I move on.
Now, Dusan, I know you're keen, but
Because this might as well be like you go from here to here. If that's the case, then I'm not gonna do it, but if I can still get it from here, then like... Then I will just do it. Because something tells me that I will have to go... What do we have? Because something tells me that like at some point I will be forced to go that way anyway, so might as well do it then. Songs, which I do not care about.
Go with Gilbert.
Run like the wind.
Instead of going to the right, we go to the left here. Ah, wait, now it is here, okay.
Don't get surrounded.
So maybe I'm gonna kill both of them. Exactly, this is where the canyon will be. I don't know why. Oh my god. Get unstuck, please. Yep. I think that's it. Oh, we have a big guy too. I thought this is gonna be just a bunch of small guys. Grimalkin.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
I really like this electric one. Oh my god, I wanted to... Oh, is the big guy? No. The big guy still is waiting. Yeah, this is just a bunch of small guys. Before I will fight the big guy. I'm guessing now it's gonna be the big guy. Yeah.
And then there was one.
Oh, I parried him. Okay, that's not what I expected him to do. Yeah, I was gonna say, if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to... Yeah, that one was probably the easiest.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Genuinely, for a moment, I thought he was gonna stand up and just run away.
Faster! Time to fight.
La guitare. Would be nice to get a crystal, I mean teleport, a quick travel point somewhere here. Oh, we have a...
Enough of you, are there?
I didn't expect that we have like a savannah. Oh, okay, disconnect back here, okay. Yeah, I like this place probably the most so far. This area is definitely my favorite so far.
No need to ride from here.
It's gonna break through that gate, right? No? This looks openable. But it's not. Anything there? I cannot see. Well, I don't think it's here. So it's a village here. What do we have in this direction if I were to go there? There is nothing here. So let's go to that village there. Because I know it's a village. I know it's a village. I just don't know which one. Yeah, especially like it feels like maybe there's a crystal like here or somewhere. Is that a bison?
No holding back.
Oh, it's a bighorn. Yeah, makes sense. No. There's a village here. Empty Howl. Oh wait, Empty Howl, wasn't that the place I was supposed to? I kinda wish the places were more named. I mean, they are named now, because, but like, they weren't earlier. And so I just needed to zoom in more. Music changed.
That'll That'll do, girl.
Nope, that was just a chest.
Good girl.
Honestly, the big problem is like how empty those maps are. Oh wait, maybe. Yeah.
Thanks, girl.
The problem is like how big those maps are in comparison to how little stuff there is. Like the gold standard of course Elden Ring now, right? Because the Elden Ring had good amount of stuff.
There, look happy.
Oh my god, that was. Oh my god. Somebody tells me I want to pop a tornado. I guess that. Get whatever AoE I can. This is technically an AoE. I think I was a little bit scary at the beginning where they drilled me because I lost like 60% of my health immediately, but it wasn't that bad.
He's at last.
Okay. So that's all. So let's actually continue the story now.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You'll be sneaking around on your tud all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Oh shit, I have a lot of points, I need to spend them.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Don't mind if I do teleport there because it's kinda out of the way.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. One down, two to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll
Yeah, she's building a ship, right?
Salvage from the ruins. I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
I hope that she's gonna be labeled as what's her name. Okay, let's upgrade it. Yeah, I wanted to upgrade the tornado. Oh my god, I thought... So it was not even upgraded once. Hold up, let me... Yeah, let me refund this. So that way I get 1.5k back. Should probably log these too. I cannot reset this. Oh wait, that's a limit break. Hang on. If I upgrade this, like what? Do I get more time? I cannot open my map. I mean, I cannot open my UI. Torgal, like, is getting stuff and I don't even know, like, I don't even do anything with him. Yeah, Torgal is just doing his own thing during fights.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the
Oh, I'm dead, okay.
version in which Mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And
So why not make the plating out of it?
waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Nothing of Steam 2. Steam Boogaloo. Oh, apparently I can get something. Ah, later. I think I'd rather go from here.
Good girl.
Oh yeah, now I have 4 bars. Do I even need that? I don't really utilize like all of it a lot of the time because like I'm not. Something was shining here.
Time to fight.
Oh, I think it was just light getting through. Yeah.
You deserve a rest.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
I was low-key hoping that maybe upgrading the limit break. Maybe it does, like increase the damage. Like that's what I would like more than time.
Anybody home?
Such as.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Unwanted visitor. Can I kill him in one rotation? No, but I was very close. I think I fucked up my punch, my big punch. I think I let go of it a little bit too early.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
I want the chest.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Eye of the Warrior increases Strife Tonic duration. So if that's gonna be the site, my only question is, how the fuck does Blackthorn create a big enough piece on his little ass anvil? There was a chest. Here. Meteorite.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
lightning's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started.
Or you can build the ship big enough where like that's not gonna be the problem because displacement.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
Think Mid might need some help.
Oh, I cannot open this. I was like, where does this lead? No, not you. You are useless.
Stranger, eh?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back. You earned this.
715 and 850. So I got all of them, right? Yeah.
We're seeing troops amassing.
How big this place is. So stupid. This is 1/10 of the fucking Rosaria.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
I forgot I need to fucking press it. I don't understand. This genuinely like it's so stupid. It's pointless.
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Opoto. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Oh yeah, actually. What was her name? Tanya?
So you need a hand, do you?
Talia.
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
You know what? I'm cocking Clive. He's not going with Jill.
Have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
I am because like, you know, Jill and Clive is very clearly set up to be a couple. I am cocking them.
All right. So, what are we fetching?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
Garlic? Conch shells? Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for someone's supper.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Well,
Yeah, that's the only market that I've been.
I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
All right. Stay safe.
I'll see you later, Clive.
Good luck with your research.
Yeah. That's like the only market that like I'm aware of.
Now, where's Taya?
What do you have?
And what can I do for you? You've a keen eye. Come back again.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Need to stock up
I
on
won't have
these.
use.
There you are, Taya.
Ah, and there you are. We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this.
Yeah, it's a market.
If time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
All right. What shall I look for?
Let's see now. Why don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts? Meet me by the gate when you've got them.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
How the hell is anyone supposed to afford that price?
Imagine if I didn't have the money.
What can I interest you in today? Ah, yes. I hope it's to your liking.
Did I not have any?
Good day.
Did I not have any? Oh.
That should do it. Hopefully Taya's finished too.
Come and get them before. Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin in the...
Well, did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Job done. We should get this back to Tomes then. He'll be waiting. But we're not in too much of a rush, are we? Quick chat. Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
Yeah,
I think you might be right.
at least on screen.
Ever since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Well, it seemed long overdue. And you did say you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back. What is it?
Oh, just memories. I
Oh.
came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back.
I mean, she is our
I remember
resident
it
merchant,
was
so
yesterday. Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
It does. In a good way, of course. Thank you, Taya,
For what?
for everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us.
okay, can we go?
Well, I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tomes so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
All right. And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
Wait, can I? Yeah.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Taya how we might best go about preparing the moon dew.
I mean, she's the
We may begin.
medic, the herbalist.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Oh, and Clive. It was good to talk. We should do it again sometime.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps
Yeah, just in case.
one ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates. good news then.
And I'm guessing we're gonna have some sort of like a
Sorry to keep
time
you
skip,
waiting, but you'll be pleased to know
or
that
like a day or so, and we will see the
Excited for it.
product. Or we will have to do something in the between.
Hippocrates knew of a substance that
Like maybe they'll be like, hey, we should do this thing, and then like after we finish that thing, it's like, oh, the thing is ready.
testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
You mean Blackthorn? Yeah.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is.
Yeah.
Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Sometime later. Oh, it's that thing.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
I want to see it in action.
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what?
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
Fuck you.
I mean,
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
what's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown, searching for a land untouched by the Blight, just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
New quest available.
Mid told me she was.
Okay, I'll be right back though. I might as well like turn on the boiler now than wait those couple of minutes. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. I think it's up here.
Kid might need some help tidying up that workshop.
Lovely breeze, isn't
Oh,
it?
it's not you. Okay, maybe it's downstairs. Yeah.
Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you were mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making.
The what?
Here it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it'll separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping
Okay.
could help me out.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. Alright. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board.
I mean,
just the other day.
if it's really able to like filter out the blight water, then like that would be really fucking useful, right?
You, on the other hand.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
But like, blight was supposed to be like when you remove all the magic from somewhere. That's when you get blight. Unless blight water is literally just water mixed with like blight dirt. Like the water itself cannot get blight, but like you can the croc. Actually, that's like okay. Shall we take a look? Name Chapel. Where is the crook? It sounded like it took the wrong turn from where? Aiming for the Imperial Chase, took a wrong turn into a nearby wood. Imperial Chase. Imperial Chase. I don't think this leads anywhere, but maybe, or maybe this. But we get like, I think I got it. There's also apparently another quest from my room.
He cracked the crystal too? You're joking.
Oh, okay. Oh!
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
Am I supposed to be answering these letters? Something in the right when it pleases your lordship compares a visit.
What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
A bone to pick. I was gonna want a bone. I was rambling through the hideaway ladders. I thought Hassan might have come across something that might need your attention. Maybe, and by that I mean immediately.
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Unless it's Odo. The problem is that like Odo is like not accounting for some money.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
It won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, he's got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
Again?
That was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So something like really fucking sharp.
Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find
Yeah,
out.
that sounds useful.
Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
Maybe this will allow me to upgrade my weapons over +2. Maybe I will be able to like upgrade this +3, +4.
Good luck, eh?
Thank you.
Like they genuinely could have done this, where like you get less weaponry, right? But like that's again, the game would require you to be like
I got your note.
maybe more about
Wrong with Torgal.
So you can read.
more RPG-esque.
Congratulations. But I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at them. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
Yeah, I like that.
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are?
Yeah, it's probably a terrible idea to say that.
Are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, and he's a touch eccentric, if you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
Okay, that's one. Okay, tell me more about Frostwolves.
I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite. Which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within.
I don't think all canids. I know hyenas do that, but...
Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frostwolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so.
Is it in the same place where I thought the...
Good hunting, Clive.
But like, those are not like highlands. Like, is it in the... No, I thought it was like, oh, is it here when I fought the golem?
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Really?
I don't like the fact that you have everyone looking at this thing now like, what is it doing? Like, they made a good way, like, they made it well to,
That's why I'm here.
they made a good effort to make this place feel alive.
Is this better? A little. Listen, I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it's maybe my fault. But I swear to the goddess,
How much money do you need?
I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. 0, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's gonna take some time, and I'm gonna need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
There you are! What a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this
I think he's playing on the part that Clive is a kind person.
Who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
I didn't know Karen is rich.
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
Yeah, he is rich. He should have it.
And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're going to make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No, I don't.
Should be a hard cut to... Oh yeah, I remember. Should be a hard cut to. Actually, before I forget, because this is like the one that like it's easiest for me to forget about it, so I'm gonna go get it first. Especially since I might not finish it today. We're doing a lot of side stuff today.
Ready, go?
There's been mostly side content. Raptors. What is this place?
No need to ride from here.
I hope there's gonna be something later in all of these places, because like there's so many just like areas that are like modeled that have a lot of detail, and it's like there's nothing in them. But genuinely, I hope that there's actually gonna be stuff there. Oh fuck. And it's not gonna suffer the same fate of Final Fantasy, of that one city in Final Fantasy 15, where you had a whole city on the water, built, modeled, with a lot of different paths and stuff, and there's zero content inside it. Yeah, I'm guessing it's here, yeah.
That'll do, girl.
He's on the B rank.
Look what we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
That should work me. It almost. I don't think he's a big enemy. Yeah. Oh, he spawned. Some other bloke. Yeah, I didn't get that in time. Like I froze for a moment. I don't know why, sometimes this game just freezes randomly.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more. That should do it. If a wine needs more than this.
Oh well, I will walk to him.
There's talk. How the hell is anyone supposed to afford that?
Did you hear? The gates to heaven.
I want to see you again.
It's all right.
What am I going to do without Sweetwater and Olive Talc?
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion. Oh my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the Hideaway's debt with the Veil. And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive. I thought you might finally be warming to me. Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the Hideaway. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness. I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching, isn't it? Very well. Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the Hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Otto had a son.
Long ago, yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that.
Okay. One is done. This place is probably the most laggy. No, this is not the most laggy. The most laggy is fucking Lost Wing. But this place is close second.
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting to be here. But it seems we still owe you a considerable amount of coin for your help with our rebuilding efforts. And though I doubt it's what you were expecting, we were hoping you'd take this as payment.
A star ruby? I can't accept this. It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest?
If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again.
Fair.
Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again.
Something like that. Most days I think he's the only reason the hideaway's still standing.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, word is he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground. Sid may have been the face of the hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement, and rallied the rest around you. I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you too. And don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That, and you keep good company.
I suppose.
Sid's more handsome.
Goat will want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
Well, let's also get to kill the thing there.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia. Time to fight.
Oh my god, why is it so laggy?
Well, it's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it'd seem like just the place.
Go fuck yourself! Yeah, run away, exactly.
I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
Wrong one! I wanted to do this. Holy fuck. Argo! Stop chasing them so far away!
No.
Better?
Will it be enough, I wonder?
Oh, he's happy.
I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsmen our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy. You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
Okay, let's pet him.
When did you get so big?
Oh wait, no, that's not all. Oh whatever. Let's end up here. Let's
I noticed
give those
the
pets.
Toggle had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk, did you?
You could say that.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after, I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
5, not 1.
You can, eh? I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
Yeah. Oh my god. Why is it so laggy all of a sudden? Yeah, now it's better, but...
Ah, Clive. Were you able to locate your quarry?
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents. Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That this is not...
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more...
So he's...
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to...
Is it like all frost wolves have that ability? Where like they are able to grow... Like, I'm guessing they absorb part of the magic around them, which is why. And like incorporate that, right? Are able to replicate it or something. Slightly increases Torgal's stack potency. Did someone just knock on my door? I'll be right back. Thought someone did, but no. Oh my god. Let me save. I think what's happening, I think I need to restart the game. Because I think it started doing the weird thing again where it just gets worse. Maybe there's like... There is a chance that there might be a... like a memory leak happening with this game. Now it's saying that there's encoding overload.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Good. Still alive, I see. So Lady Karen accepted the ruby.
Ah, about that. I tried my best, but she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
Yeah, I can get from there to... so I can loop there anyways.
Lady Karen, Goad tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you like me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the Hideaway's coffers, but those were donations, and you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for it back.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not. Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much.
That's why she's the merchant here.
You have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all.
I don't know
Be
who...
sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
A maid? I genuinely have no idea who she might be referring to.
Thanks to this lump, I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square.
Right away.
What was that zoom on that goblet?
Seen that before.
Yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used, either out of habit, or because the filthy sod couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died. 20 summers, give or take. Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship, which is where I met him. He bought passage to... I forget where. And having nothing better to do on the long nights, we sat up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that. On account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. But me and Sid stayed close, promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name day, and there was no hiding his knack.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable, wanted the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him, forget what I felt, and I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could. Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
I did not expect a full-on cutscene, but it's always nice to hear some from Sid.
Too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content.
Oh, is this like where she first found the place for the hideaway?
And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself.
Why is Karen there? I expected Karen to be like, to not be the one of the first.
If ever he should fall. But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
Hmm? What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
You should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went. But then, why would he? Him, or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off. You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather go at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Was she like teaching him out, by the way? How to count?
Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine. Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Already have.
Yeah, nothing interesting. We still have like 10 minutes, so maybe I'm gonna finish this quest and well, we get the last quest tomorrow.
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Alembic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then, let's get this contraption up and running. There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
I mean,
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that.
so does it...
What kind of magic?
Oh, so I will be able probably to hold more, right?
To have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. But I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, I will be able to hold more.
I'll only be a mo. Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Yeah, increased capacity. This is the first time. Actually, it might be the no, it is the first. 6 normal potions, 4 high potions. And the other stuff I don't care about. Well, let's... let's save. And... let's save and finish here. And we will continue hopefully tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm not gonna be saying anything. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a great day and bye.